Prada loafer, got him in Austria. Windows open because I got claustrophobia. Paranoid right off his sober. TG Nike, L striker, bloody Nike. Saving 34 hours, trying to nice. Do you Fiji on my eyes? Dirty weed, it sound like Robin. Striker, bloody Nike. Saving 34 hours, trying to nice. Do you Fiji on my eyes? Dirty weed, it sound like Robin.
Please come now, I think I'm falling. I'm holding on the wall, I think you're safe. It seems I found the road to nowhere, and I'm trying to escape. I am back when I heard thunder, but I'm down to one last breath. And with it, let me say, hold me now. I'm 6 feet from the edge, and I'm thinking maybe 6 feet is so far down. I'm looking down, now that it's over, reflecting on all of my mistakes. I thought I found the road to somewhere in His grace. I cried out, heaven save me, but I'm down to one last breath. And with it, let me say, hold me now. I'm 6 feet from the edge, and I'm thinking maybe 6 feet ain't so far down. Hold me now. I'm 6 feet from the edge, and I'm thinking maybe 6 feet ain't so far down. I'm so far down. Said eyes follow me, but I still believe there's something left for me. So please come stay with me, 'cause I still believe there's something left for you and me, for you and me, for you and me. Hold me now. I'm 6 feet from the edge, and I'm thinking. Hold me now. I'm 6 feet from the edge, and I'm thinking maybe 6 feet ain't so far down. Hold me now. I'm 6 feet from the edge, and I'm thinking maybe 6 feet ain't so far down. Please come now, I think I'm. Please come now, I think I'm.
A little early. Yo. A little early. Oh, thank you, Lesbians for Letty. Thank you. Oh my gosh, dude. Thank you so much. Lesbians for Letty, you're the GOAT. Subs on. I think TTS is on. Haven't tested it though. All right, hold on. How do I? Where do I put that alert box? Okay, there it is. I can move it. I can move it to be here. I should probably, is it too loud? I think it's too loud. Uh, advanced. No, I don't know how to, hold on. Tip, okay, wait, I can put this down like this, right? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. It's fine. Okay. Vibes are heavy. It's okay. What does that mean? Are heavy vibes good? I thought heavy vibes would be bad. Hashiros and Blues. Thank you for the gifted subs, man. These sunglasses, I kind of want to wear them for Alex, but it kind of means I can't really see the screen too well. Okay, there we go. What if I do this? There. I'm still technically wearing them. Nice. Tirulu. Um, what are you on? What are you on the eye color chart? Let's see. Let's see. I have to actually, I should close my tab so you guys don't see like my shopping, my retail therapy that I've been going through recently. Uh, capture. Whoa. No, that's not what I want. Hold on. Should I do this then? Hold on. Sure. We're still new, guys. We're still new. Uh, okay. Let me just do this then. Uh, eye chart. Eye color chart. Okay. There we go. Let me move things around here. Is this good? Okay. Let's see. Not that one. Pirated books on my bookmarks? Oh shit. Uh, is this one good? You guys can see my bookmarks? Oh my gosh, hold on. Ah, shit. Ah, ah. How do I bookmarks toolbar? Never show. Okay. Where were we? Did I see Landon's bookmarks? No. Run an incognito? Good idea. It's a good idea. Let me see here. Capture, window capture. Eye color chart. Okay. We're still new to this, guys. All right. And Alex said he'd be here soon. He's just getting coffee. Okay. This one? Oh, here it is. Okay. Done. There we go. There we go. I have not read Anunnaki Chronicles. Let me also Can I move this now to here? Does that still work? It does. Okay, perfect. That way I can open up my stream. Do people usually do that? Do streamers usually have their kick up or whatever to see how things are going? That's what I do. It's easier for me to follow chat here. All right. Oh, that's why. Uh, okay. Perfect. Eye color chart. Okay. So where were we? We were looking at this one. I think this one's a good one, right? I like that they're. Uh-oh. Do I want to go to Reddit? Just stop. Not what I wanted. Okay. All right. I have TTS. Does it work though? Hold on. Yeah, it should work. Oh, you know what? I need to add the alert box too. There we go. Why is it zoomed in like that though? Hello? Why can't? What happened? Oh, you know what? That's what happened. Did I close it already? Oh my gosh, guys. Technical difficulties. All right. Hold on. Oh my gosh. So bullshit. Uh, trying to get it so that I can hear myself here. I don't know how to do that. That's okay. Bro is streaming on a Nokia 3310. I am. My arms are pale. They are. They're also a little bit blue. If you notice, they're blue is because I was wearing indigo yesterday. Yeah, the TTS link is under the profile. Okay. So now what I do is I go to capture, Windows capture, right? There we go. And now I guess I need to make it smaller here. We're figuring it out, guys. Okay. All right. There you go. That's enough. That's enough there. Okay. So what do you guys think? Type in your response. T50? There's no T. Oh, I'm not T50. D10? Actually, yeah, I think you're right. I think it's like D10 to D30. Honestly, you guys can't see, but one of my eyes.
Supedasso just tipped $5. Is indigo dye permanent on human hair?
Damn, I'm gonna get TTS PTSD. I don't know, but I'd like to know because uh hold on. Because if you look at the Tuareg
Onomilas just tipped $5.
Tagalmust.
Test, can anyone hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, my friend. Can you guys hear that? Hold on. Can you guys hear that? Yes. No. No, not me. You guys can hear the TTS? Okay. Uh this is a Takalmust, and it is what the Tuareg people wear in the Sahara. They're an Amazigh people, a Berber people, and they love indigo. Not only is this turban dyed with indigo, they then take indigo rocks, like dried indigo rocks, and they like smash it onto the fabric so that it has a sort of indigo shine to it. And so I've heard that they're called the blue people because of the way it sort of rubs on their skin. But because they're generally dark skinned, you can't really notice. I don't know if you can notice like on this guy. You can't. Um, but my concern is like, because they all have black hair essentially. And so, the indigo.
Onomila's just tipped $5. Hey, little buddy. How's it going today? Landon is your name. Scrub-a-dub-dub. Boy, clean it up or that stain is just gonna stay.
Thank you. I should move it. I should move it actually. Yeah, I should move it to like here. All right. Uh, Imagine flexing indigo. Yeah, dude. Indigo's awesome. Look at this. You don't think this is cool? The point is that they have black hair, and so it like rubbing on their hair doesn't matter because you can't even really see it. But since I have such light colored hair, my concern is like, look at this dude. I mean, talk about aura farm. What if I came into the tank like this? I mean, that was one of my goals, but you know, I just don't have this. Uh, but look at that. But you see, ind indigo, indigo, natural. Let me put this natural indigo dyed hair. Now you see, I don't want to end up like this. I don't want to end up like this. Of course, these people are like trying to dye their hair, but I'm just concerned that's just going to rub off anyway, because like it rubs off on my skin. Um, Anyway, so we've established that I probably wouldn't be allowed into Hyperborea, right? It's just a little too green. Just a little too green. Dark colored eyes used to only be for royalty because it was too expensive for common folk. Or dyes. I read the eyes. What do you mean? Was it? I thought indigo. That can't be true. Indigo is a pretty common dye among farmers. Like if you in the Zomia region, like if you go here. Also, has Alex B texted me? I don't- Oh, he has it. If you go to like Mung indigo dye, all right, like they're generally poor. They're poor, and most of their clothes is dyed with indigo, and then also Japanese farmer clothing. All of this is indigo. All of it is indigo. So doubt, doubt. Why are you trying to relate to the poor? I'm not. I just love the dye. Maybe a European luxury? Maybe, yeah. Maybe that's just for Europe. I don't know. I think in Europe they used woad, which is a kind of indigo, I think. Would you say the Zomia people or James Drake stayed harder? The Zomia people definitely stayed harder, because you guys should read uh, The Art of Not Being Governed. Zomia, is that what it's called? Yeah, that's what it. This is very interesting. This is a very interesting book. All about, I mean, I think he was the one who sort of came up with the term Zomia. Um, and this is an interesting, oh my gosh, open image. It's an interesting map. See, the real Zomia is like here in Southeast Asia. What the Zomia region is, for people who don't know, it's this region beginning like to describe like in Southeast Asia where
Indigo Dye just tipped $3.
indigo dye.
Bashir, you're getting better and better with each stream. You should set up sub notifications. You got a lot of new ones and people also gifted.
Okay, how do I do that? Isn't that in the alert box? That should be in the alert box. How do I do that? Well, I'm glad that you said that. I do feel rather self-conscious right now. I feel like I'm terrible at this. I really feel bad.
Secret Club just tipped $3. You should play some music makes these just chatting segments more engaging. That's what other streamers do per SE.
They play music. I can play music. Okay. If I just like played music on my Spotify, can you guys hear it? Hold on. Okay. I'm playing music. Can you guys hear it? And thank you to the sub. Get the gift sub. Hashiro's. Can you guys hear it? You can? Nice. Okay, there you go. I don't know how to set up the sub thing. Is that okay? Will people forgive me? Will people forgive me if I can't figure it out right now? Thank you, Hashiro Sin Blues. Deep Throat sing for us. Okay. There are ways to... Oh my gosh. This is overwhelming. Guys, I can't... I was going to Mongolian throat sing, playing music. I have to read the gifted subs. People are sending me information about Indigo Dies. I'm also worried that I'm not doing... And I have to talk about Zomia. I have to talk about Zomia. Hold on. I'm pretty sure that there are ways to lock in natural dyes like indigo to prevent them from rubbing off onto skin and hair over time, and mild abrasives like... No, but I like that. I like that it rubs off skin. I just don't want it to be on my hair. Because I'm not going to cut my hair, so if it's permanent, it's going to look weird. Okay. Thank you for the gifted subs, my friends. That's awesome. I can't tell you how grateful I am. Damn. Okay. I need to have one alert per bowl gifted right now. The guy doing like 15 is going to do each one. How do I do that, man? Is it in the alert box in Streamlabs? Looking... Okay. No. No. What in the world? Help. Help. Antara!
Secret Club just tipped $3. If you
Antara!
can't keep track of subs, you should read a bunch of names every 15 minutes, or
Okay.
so per se.
Gotcha.
That's what the best streamer Forsen does.
Well, the best streamer is Jerma, so I disagree with that analogy, but I do appreciate the advice. Production! Jet, help! Jet! Secret Club just tipped $3. Thank you so much, Secret Club. I feel paralyzed right now. Hold on. Call Antara. I don't have her number. I should have gotten her number. I should have gotten her number for sure. I don't know how to lower the sub alert, Bash. Okay, maybe out. Wait, alert box settings. Oh, okay. Hold on. Now I got it. Now I understand where to do this. Okay, gift sub. Uh, condition. Frequency. What do I do? There's a layout, frequency, and condition. The condition is...
Tamask just tipped $3. Seeing you uncomfortable and overwhelmed is so funny, can't wait for chat crash out Bashir. You're doing great though.
Just say something stupid in chat and I'll crash out. I will get custom sounds and everything, okay? I just... Alert animation. There's nothing here about frickin' like doing it like all at once. There's a gift sub, and there's a condition is when subscription is a gift. Did I call you stupid, Sonia? I don't think I did. I hope I didn't. Condition should be an if then, I imagine. But there's no there I can only there's I can click something. I can't put it. I'm not using OBS, I'm using Streamlabs because I'm dumb. Here, it follows enabled, right? Or is follow different? How do you tip in TTS? They're in the description or in the about section of my stream, right? Uh, I I think Alex B said he was just going to be like a little late, but he didn't text me. That's funny. I don't think he did. Wait, did he? Is he on now? Is Alex B on? He's getting coffee. He's scared. Uh, every s- okay, they all have tech issues. Yeah, I know, but it's so embarrassing. It's so embarrassing. The current sub-gifters are Hashiros in Blues, I Am Smeek, Thomas Bag, Lesbians for Letty, six Milangry Jews, with a total of 49 gift subs. Thank you so much. How do you know this and I don't? Oh, because of this. I see it. I figured it out. Yeah, he did say live 10 minutes ago. That's okay. I'm trying. All right. Uh, so our follows different. No, hold on. Cancel. Discard changes. Community gift subs? What is that? Someone's gonna have to help me out, I guess, after the stream because I am just too retarded. I thought I was good at this. You guys know I had to install games in Syria. In Syria, we couldn't buy legitimate games. People would torrent the games and then sell them on like discs. And so I, as like an 8-year-old, had to go through the install process and the
Octozo
crack.
Artist just tipped $3. Say something nice about Hinduism please. Also your day where you learned Telugu creation was my favorite day of the season. Also you teaching Vimp.
Thank you so much. Well, I like Advaita Vedanta in Hinduism. I like Adi Shankara, Tattvamasi. Uh, yeah, maybe Letty can help me. You're right, Cinder Wild. All separate alerts. Okay. Oh, add a variation. Variation name. Gift sub, but fixed. Maybe this is it. Maybe this is it. Condition. Nope. It's just the same thing. It's just the same thing. Okay. What about general settings? Alert delay. Alert parries. Profanity filter. Alert moderation delay. I don't know, man. We're just gonna roll with it. And I'm sorry for people who I don't see oh wait, there is a subscription thing enabled. Yeah, the subscription thing is enabled. Okay, so we're just gonna move forward and talk about Zomia. Okay, this is too distracting for me, and I don't understand, and I just feel dumb. So Zomia. Okay, hold on. Kick bot. I also should fix the thing here because you guys can't really see the background here. Dashboard. TTS. TTS commands. Settings. I got you. I got you. Volume. I'm gonna turn that down just a little bit. And there should be like a background color, I feel like, because you guys can't really see it. Am I wrong? I can't even see the settings for this. That's how stupid I am. Chat alerts. Has subbed. Good. Good. Alright. Whatever. Guys, this is like, I mean, so scuffed. This is so scuffed. So I'm going to focus here on Zomia because that's what I know. I don't know how to stream. I know how to talk about Zomia. I don't, you know, this is too much for me. ADHD rant. So if you look at things
Anonymous just
historically,
tipped $3. Maybe a big question.
yeah,
But thoughts on Vimp trying to auction off London's nuke bottle for $300 on eBay?
awesome. She should, I mean, if someone's willing to buy it, whatever, right? Um, so this, oh, you guys can't see this region right here. Okay, this region right here. When you have like the kingdom of Ayutthaya or Siam or whatever, and you had Vietnam or Champa and the Khmer kingdom, or is it pronounced Khmer, or the Pagan kingdom here, right, in Myanmar, they weren't like when you play something like CK3 or EU4, it shows that you sort of have taken over a lot of land when in reality these lands were not really controlled. They couldn't get taxes for in this sort of dark orange region. Turn music up. I didn't even play it. Okay, here. This dark region could not really be controlled. They're all they're basically in anarchy, and not an anarchy in a negative way, an anarchy in like a self-governing way. It was very hard to enter these areas for centralized kingdoms. Okay. Quit scaring the huzz with this history stuff. Are you kidding me? That's all I do. That's what I know. And apparently, it wasn't enough to scare the huzz. Alright? Because they came in droves. Debate Aria. That would be funny. That's the one debate I'd probably do. Of course I thanked Letty. I haven't thanked Kimmy though. I don't have her number, but I'll thank her somehow. Talk about semen retention. Landon needs to know about it. We can talk about Taoist semen retention practices after this, alright? His goon folder leaked on stream? Bro. I don't want to think about that. The point is, this area is extremely ethnically diverse. And if you really think about it, I guess they sort of also included Tibet because it was really hard to control for outside actors. But I would say, I mean, Tibet, they established their own empire at one point. So I don't know. And of course, you know, they even go up to like the Pamir mountain range here and Afghanistan and stuff. But the real Zomia really is this region here. And people, and I guess there are multiple Zomias around the world, anywhere that centralized authority could not really reach. And so they couldn't really be taxed, you know. Where's Alex B? I don't know, he hasn't texted me. He said he'll text me, so he's just getting coffee, guys, alright? I prefer it so I can like figure out some of the tech issues now, although I didn't figure any of them. Thank you, Octoy Sartist. Is this music killing the vibes? What should I play? Here, I'm going to change the vibes up a little. I'm going to lower the music because I can't really think. When I listen to music, I focus on it. Generally. Okay, well, while we're waiting, I guess let's just. I mean. This is so easy. Capricorn. Yeah, wired connections Africa. Yeah, no shit, dude. This guy, sorry, I don't mean to be mean. These are the Khoisan. They're like right here. Yeah. Oh, shut up. Score 3000. That's a bullseye. This is where they live. Shut up. You know, do not listen to the scores here, okay? Listen, understand the map. The way that this works, even if I clicked here, my score would be even less. Because all it cares about is how close you are to this arbitrary point on the map. Okay. Alright. Next. Okay. Damn. This is like Turco-Iranian of some sort. Are these Uzbeks? They're not exactly Uzbeks. The epicanthic folds on the eyes make it more towards Central Asia. Otherwise, I would have actually clicked towards sort of this region even here. I mean, that's the thing. This guy could be from Ankara. He could be from Damascus for sure. The woman, though, does have a more Central Asian look to her. But it's very soft. It's all, like, what do the Uzbeks in Afghanistan look like? Is this what they look like? Are these Turkmen? I don't even know. That's Anissa, all close. So much pressure. I have to say it's like somewhere in this region. But if I'm wrong, what an aura loss, you know? Romanian? Dude, yeah, the dude looks Romanian. But I mean, I look at this and I think Central Asian Turk, man. Some BMAC influence there, some Iranian influence. Albania? No, these do not look Albanian. I know what Albanians look like. I have an Albanian friend. Armenia? Again, they could be Armenian. Go Tehran, split the difference. No, dude. I'm gonna go like right. I'm gonna go. They can't be Uzbek. I think they just look slightly different than what Uzbeks look like. I'm gonna choose Ashgabat. Okay, that's not too far off. Is that a W? Is that a W or is that an L? See, you guys said further west too. Everyone is saying Armenia, west, go to Tehran. No, dude, this was Central Asia. This song is garbage, bro. Do you guys like Wink? It's a W? Way off, big L. Shut up, Turulu. These guys are Kazakh? They're Kipchaks. This is the Deshti Kipchak. The Kipchak steppe. Proximity W. This is a northern Turanid variant. Has probably been more widespread prior to the Tungid expansion of Hunnic, Avar, and Chasar tribes, influenced by the old Andronovo type, possibly even early Nordids and Pontids. May be regarded as North Pamirid. Probably common in the Neolithic Samara culture, today most common in the Kazan, Tatars, but also they're Tatar. They're Tatar. But even if I click Kazan, it'd still be off for them. Kazan. Doesn't Kazan just mean cauldron, by the way? Okay, people are telling me to play Blade. You guys don't like... Okay, tell me in chat. Do I continue with Wink and City Pop, or do I go to Blade? Remember when you said it could be Ankara? Yes! Remember when I said it could be Ankara? Bro, excuse me? Remember when you said it could be Ankara? Yeah, and I was freaking right. That's the point. City Pop, no Blade, 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 City Pop. It's a mix. I'm going to continue with some of these Wink songs, then we'll move on to Blade. Anyway, I take this as a W. Alright. I was just a little far off on their concentration. Okay, I'll remember it next time. They look more Kazakh. Bro. This is a situation where you'd probably rather be female of this ethnic group, because, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Bash Babes, you can tell me, but this guy looks a little strange, but she looks cute. Yeah. I mean, it's obviously like here. To me, at least. It's pretty Nordic, though, isn't it? It's pretty Nordic, but it's, what's the term? Is it brachycephalic? Them being heavy on the blonde hair and blue eyes makes me go more north. But the noses don't look exactly like Nordic noses to me. You think these are Slavs? No, I don't know. Finland? The woman looks like she could be part of ABBA for sure. I guess you're right. I think I'm going to choose like southern Sweden. Or like Denmark. I'm just going to go with it. Oh, yes! Phew! Bro, I should have kept to the southern Swedish thing. So these are Tavastids. Not Finland at all. Excuse me, but the map disagrees. This is Baltic, apparently. East Baltic variety, typical for the eastern shores of the Baltic Sea, similar to Neo-Danubian and Boraby, named after the Tavastia province of Finland. So, frickin' more Finnish. You're right. I mean, there was like a slight Finno-Ugric thing to them, but I don't know. The nose reminds me of my Irish button nose. Yeah. I feel ya. Poor population in Baltic countries from Sweden to Finland and from Estonia to Germany and Romania, occasionally all over Scandinavia and Russia, and